Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back
Okay then.
to more
Let's go.
Metaphor Refantazio. And yeah, we're gonna try to beat this dungeon quickly.
Whoa.
Should we try?
Okay, we've seen all of this dialogue before.
Everything's pretty standard.
Okay.
What now?
Actually, we would want.
Warrior! Warrior! Knight!
Okay, that seems about good.
No choice but to cut through them. All right, we did it. No
I
choice
see the
but to
enemy.
cut through them.
All right, how's that? Act fast!
Take
I
it
win
all,
this! After me! It's a moment of truth! Nice, let's work
Always
together!
come through.
Let me help!
Okay.
Behold, we stand together. Two remaining.
Good, let's make an end of it! Warrior! Hack and slash! One left!
Put out.
That'll do!
Keep it up.
Look out! Only a flesh wound.
Only one left.
Let's
Finish
go!
them off.
Cut
Clear.
through! It's okay. Forward! Warrior! The blade's edge!
Okay, I forget he was in the back row.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Good. Tis done.
What now?
Victory is ours.
All right.
I love it.
What now?
Okay, round slash is actually a pretty good one. I should try to use more.
It's all clear.
There they are.
Don't think we can avoid a fight
Push
here.
through! Charging in! For it, I say take it easy. Let's take them all out! Try some of this! Give me your aid!
Go!
The end's in sight!
Someone else.
They will
Keep
fight!
it up.
Come forth, royal soul! I'll cut last
Got
one!
him. Nice going,
no
Captain.
less.
Okay, stunned, so nothing.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
That'll do. I admit, it feels good. What now?
907 XP. I want to get to level 19 easily because if he's at level 19, he can actually one-shot everything in this dungeon, other than the boss obviously. And then I can use a mage
What
and
now?
bring back my MP.
It's all clear. Yep, we're safe here.
Forward! Time for some close call.
Good job.
What the hell, he hit me?
Let's get on with it!
Tis yours.
Let's wrap this up!
All? You're top of your game, Cole. That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Not bad.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Come on!
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Right?
When there are so many novice invaders come to this place looking to test their metal, some of the... Oh, okay, I'm stalking this guy already. That's just the opening. Oh, okay, so this just leads right back there. Okay. Okay. Let us make it try to have my bearings.
I see the enemy.
They're onto us.
There they are.
We strike first.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Let's make an end of this. Last one. Double deal.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
What now?
Does he have... Okay, he does, okay.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Okay, this door is locked. Oh yeah, it's locked. I think we'll have to go up from another side.
Right there. Charging in. Time for some close combat. Charging in.
Let us settle
Okay.
this.
Let's give this all we've got.
Let's get on with it. One left.
Let's
Okay.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Okay. I found new power.
Looks like we're safe for now. Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
Oh, gold beetle.
I see the enemy.
Get ready, everyone.
Forward! Time for some close combat. Charging in.
Great moves back there. They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick. Everything's pretty standard. As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these. If it's useful, I
I
say
believe this
aye.
is one of the second missable golden beetle. Gold beetle.
Hey, you found something! Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
All right.
That's lovely.
Okay.
Come.
All right. That's lovely.
Okay. Okay.
I'd say we're evenly
There
matched.
they are.
Means you
All
got
right.
it.
How's that?
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat. Let's give him a fight.
Give it my all.
Take this.
Let's do this. The engine's sight.
I will fight for you. Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
Spirit.
Took one down.
Okay. But the level indicator is actually so cool because you can one-shot things if you're 2 levels higher than them.
Commendable technique, everyone.
And it makes sense because in the game, even if I use a skill that the moment one of my powerful skills, it doesn't actually one-shot them.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless. I trust, and we'll win this.
Get ready.
Let's get on with it.
Strike true.
Hack and slash. One left.
Tore right through them. You got serious skill. And that's that. Victory's ours. We made short work of them. Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear. Yep, we're safe here.
There they are. All right.
Very
How's that?
impressive.
I see the enemy.
Let's
Push through. We have the edge.
And we'll win this.
Get ready.
Let's do this. Almost
Girl
finished.
took one out.
Okay.
If I say so myself.
Yes. The captain took one down. Only one left. Finish it. We're clear. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
If I say so myself. That was the last of them.
I imagine that would be of use.
Yep, we're safe here. Everything's pretty standard.
Okay, before I go downstairs, just check all over here.
I don't think anything
There
was
they are.
too tough.
I'll give it my all. Let's make an end of it. Let's wrap this up.
Right
Good
through
one,
them.
Strong.
That's serious skill. And that's that. Victory's ours.
Satisfactory. Ha! I have never known such height.
Careful. We've got company.
Exemplary.
Whoa, good find.
What now?
Okay.
I see the enemy.
I'd say we're evenly matched.
All right.
Which
How's
means
that?
You've got
Charging in.
A preemptive
Let's take them all out. Give me your aid. Almost finished.
I will.
Okay.
through.
Stay sharp. It's not bad.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear. That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Good. 'Tis done.
I think we're in the clear.
There they are.
All field. We are spotted.
I see the enemy.
Hey, good one.
Just a bunch of weak ones.
Guess we gotta go down first.
It's all clear.
Hey,
That solves that.
All good. Everything's pretty
Right there.
standard.
Time for some close combat. Forward! Dad! Time for some close combat. Forward! Time for some close combat.
No.
They saw us.
They all seem pretty weak.
What now? Mate! Come on! Exemplary. Let's keep moving.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Got a sec?
Okay, so that's Guptaros.
Yep. What?
Okay, so this should take me back to the beginning. Now I should just be able to just... I'm just gonna farm with the mage to get back X HP. Wait, MP. Before I actually do this, I want to save, because if they catch me with a staff here, I'm dead, basically. Okay. Alright, let's go. We're gonna try to get to level 19.
Everything's pretty standard.
There they are. Let's push through!
Brilliant.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
I see the enemy.
Watch out. They look pretty weak.
There they are. Alright, how's that?
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay.
I see the enemy. I imagine that would be of use.
Okay.
No enemies.
There they are. Forward! Time for some close combat. I see the enemy. Charging in. Alright, how's that? There they are. Come on.
Anything we can't handle. We'll be okay. I'd say we're evenly balanced. Means you've got this.
Trying to get to level 19.
What now?
Oh, they saw us.
I'd say we're evenly balanced. Means you've got
Come on!
this.
Time for some close combat.
Archetype's ability is strong.
Looks like we lost him.
Going to fight. Stand ready.
You're down. Now's our chance.
Let's push through.
That was brilliant.
As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
Hey, you won.
That's 3 XP, they're not really worth it.
I'd say we're even.
This is bad. They're onto us.
got this.
Holy
These
crap.
ones aren't messing around.
Yeah, forget about these guys.
Amazing! Great moves back there. What?
Okay, let's head back.
What now?
Probably gonna run this till we're at level 19. Yeah, and by that point we'll probably have enough. We'll probably have like enough MP. Because from the parts of the demo that I've seen, that boss is tough.
They look pretty weak.
Right there. Alright, how's that? Scary.
I'd say we're evenly matched.
Let's push
I've
through!
got this.
Alright, how's that?
Right, we did it! I'd say we're evenly matched.
Let's push through!
You've got this. Shouldn't be anything we can't handle.
Alright, how's that? There they are.
Good one.
Toes, everyone! As long as we're careful,
Let's push
I
through!
think we'll be fine.
Alright, how's that?
I don't think anything would be too tough.
Okay.
Come on!
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
He must have looked.
Alright, how's that?
I don't think anything would be too tough.
Come on!
All right, we did it! Stay vigilant. These ones aren't.
Alright, how's that? I'm right here.
I knew you could do it.
Let's push through!
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Would sure be a pleasure.
We found
We're
something.
so lucky.
What now?
Impending. Oh, okay. It could be a mech.
We found
I
something.
love it.
What now?
Okay, now we're probably not gonna go till level 19. We're probably just gonna get enough MP to where I can fight this thing comfortably. Hey, you know what? We can probably do it now.
Yep.
What now?
Because we can't be able to die and come back, so and run the dungeon again if we don't have enough MP. So let's actually. Meteor Fall deals severe magic fire damage to one enemy. Seeker Mage, secondary Mage. Wait, so if they're all Mage, that's what happens.
Seeker!
Seeker.
Mage!
Medium wind damage. Rite of Blade. Increases critical rate for all allies for 30 turns. Damn, this is actually good. Oh, I understand. Okay.
Mage!
Seeker Mage, and the other one either Mage.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
O valiant heart, but share the resolved and honored creed, take new form as Mage. Okay. Hear the voices of Refantazio, soul with the heart, tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world. I shall bestow upon thee the soul of the Mage. Okay.
I've acquired a new power.
So, Shoal is Mage and this one is... Yep, so I can use it. Anyway, I think I understand it, but we're gonna want to do Warrior.
Warrior!
Knight!
Okay, so Heedle can't do Stone Cleaver. She would have to be a warrior as well, right?
Warrior!
So, for instance, and now he can do it. Okay, but he could have done it either way.
Knight!
For instance. Oh, no, he couldn't actually. No, you had that. Okay.
Warrior!
Yeah, we're gonna go in there.
All right.
Quick cleaver is gonna make a... just to be safe.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay.
Watch out.
On guard!
Let's do this!
Let's just test out how much damage it does.
Let's do this!
Bam!
Please.
Okay.
Child's play.
Nice dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
I'm all prepared.
Captain
Like
down.
this.
Someone, help him back up.
Not yet.
Hey, hey,
Not
wake
quite.
up.
Lend me your
Still in a
strength.
fight here.
Not this skill. There.
Hulkenberg,
Come,
back.
let's make an end of it.
Help.
What a mess. Could do with this.
I'm obliged.
Okay. Where did he take aim to?
Let's set it up. Through here.
So this is
Damn.
where it ends.
Yeah, we can definitely beat him with the setup.
Oh,
All right.
He's not too bad. Okay.
Give me your aid.
It's up to you now. Let's work together. I won't hold back. I'll cut through.
too slow. Allies, together.
You can do this.
And thus I end it. No.
Damn. Okay. This might be a little harder than it looks, to be fair.
Will you it?
Because Stone Cleaver does a ton of damage, but
Ah,
it's I think it actually is weak to night attacks. Okay, now let's just try
All
it.
right.
The guy did give me. Oh, we do have some of these.
This calls for one of these.
it's okay. We can do this.
This should work.
Let's stay calm.
He can get stunned.
This calls for one of these.
Let's stay calm. Not now.
Let's make an end of it. This should work.
Let's stay calm.
This should work.
It's okay. We can
Yeah,
do
I'm almost
this.
sure he can get stunned by this.
This should work.
It's okay. We can do this.
This calls for one of these.
I will fight with pride.
This calls for one of these.
Let's stay calm.
This should work.
Let's stay calm.
Here.
It's okay. We can do this.
Let's try this.
I will fight with pride.
Is there an animation or something in the place?
Let's try this.
Let's stay calm.
This calls for one of these.
With sword in hand, I cut a path.
This should work.
It's okay. We can do that. Here. With sword in hand, this should work.
Nope, not stunned.
Is that all?
Captain's down.
Still
Get him
fight.
back up. Captain's down. Someone.
work.
Let's stay calm.
I'm almost certain you can be stunned.
Let's try this.
With sword in hand, I cut a path.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Could do with this.
Yep, stunned.
I will
Okay.
fight with pride. I'm all prepared.
Hold nothing back.
Oh no, he's not stunned anymore. Oh, no, he is. Thank you. What the hell?
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Give me your aid.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough.
Lend me your
Better be
strength.
careful.
Oh gosh.
Let's stay calm. Let's try this.
We're locked out here. We gotta get back on track.
I'm sorry.
This will get ugly.
Everyone.
I did the wrong move there, but it should work.
So,
All right.
Wait, actually, let's try actually a knight.
What now?
Knight!
Knight!
Brawler.
All right.
Okay, this is just a trial and error here.
Brawler. I'll crush you.
Right on target.
Is it
Nice
us fight
control.
as one?
We'll team up.
Hogenberg got them right in their
I will
weak
fight
spot.
with. I'm all prepared.
You hit their weakness.
By the chivalry,
That's your
work
opening,
together.
Captain.
Is there another way?
Okay.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Hogenberg's badly
so easily.
wounded. Someone heal her.
Ah! You'll be dust.
You're hurt bad. Allies, together.
Coordination is key.
Let's set it up.
I'm counting on
You
you.
hit their weakness.
Okay, I think they're dead. Damn it.
Hogenberg's down. Get her back up.
Suppose this is it.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Let's go. I got careless.
Don't get
Oh my
sloppy.
god, I missed. Oh, he goes to charge and aim after a second. Okay.
Come on,
We can
don't
plan
like
around it.
this. Someone help, please. You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Okay, okay. We got this, we got this.
Are you prepared? Take that.
Observe the end. Join with me.
We'll team up.
Hogenberg got them right in their
I'm all
weak spot.
prepared.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Is that all?
Okay, cool. We'll do this once again.
Brawler. You'll be dust.
Comrades, lend
All
me
right,
your strength.
let's go.
Hogenberg got them right in their
Lend me
weak
your
spot.
strength.
Let me help.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
I
Captain's
don't
down.
To me.
Someone help him back up.
Everyone.
He got strong.
Forgive me.
Someone get him back on his feet.
For all that we strive for, I see you.
Hogenberg got them right in their weak spot.
It is not over yet. This should help.
I live to see another day.
He's gonna take aim and charge.
Hey! Hey!
Here.
Wake up!
But behold, we stand together.
Ulster got them right
By the
in their
chivalrous
weak spot.
spirit of the night. This'll do.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Okay, let's see. Oh, would you look at that? He's dead.
I call upon royal power within. Tougher than I thought.
Comrades,
Coordination is key.
Oh shit.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Knight, weak HP recovery from one ally.
That's...
no.
Huh?
I don't know.
Well, when there's a win, all that's left is to take this back to the Igniter shop.
All right.
Say,
I see.
Oh, so we can still continue to explore around. Okay. Yeah, you could have definitely. I could have definitely beaten that without all the items and things, but I didn't want to stay there too long.
Yep.
what now?
Me!
Whoa. Looks like he found it.
That was brilliant.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Right there. Charging in. Forward! Time for some close combat. Forward!
Let's take them all out.
Give them a fight!
Let's make an end of it.
We'll combine our strengths!
You will taste justice. They die hard.
Damn,
Let's
that's
stay calm.
pretty tense attack.
Let's go! Fire!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
Hey, good one.
I'd say we're even.
Oh, that's up.
Which means you've got this.
Let's go, let's go. No, actually, I think there is one dungeon that I didn't fully explore. Hmm. But no, apparently I've gotten everything. Oh wait, no, yeah, I got it. I was looking at these two chests, but the area there to get them were blurred out, but I got... This is the area here that was blurred out. Okay. Alright, let's head out.
What?
All right.
Let's call it.
quick save. Okay, so I'm thinking we won't be able to do anything at night, I think, because we went to dungeons, we'll have to rest. I'm gonna want to do the bounty as well. So, let's see.
Hey,
It's gonna be night soon, should we go then head back?
okay then.
Back, so we won't have time to do anything else. Anyway, but that's okay, right?
Got it.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna use that super mage attack for the the other fight for the bounty.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Level up, just my luck.
If so,
It would seem we will lead her our own out in elsewhere. Let us go to the tavern over yonder.
your thoughts?
Now Filono, a large establishment, and the owners and patrons alike are busy with their own matter. We may speak freely there without fear of eavesdroppers.
I see.
That's settled anyway. We discussed Louise at the honeybee. We could end up causing more trouble for Fabienne, so this works out. Resting at night after a day of battling, you and your party will need to rest your weary bodies the night you return from a dungeon. Enjoy a hearty meal together and take it easy before the new day comes.
All right.
Was defeated, and we have the proof exactly as the woman from the Igniter shop next to us. This was pretty good. You actually talk about what happened during the time doing the dungeon. I wonder if you finished early and didn't and came back. You would waste a day, but and didn't kill it. Instead, talk about fighting the goblins instead. Finally, be able to shop at the members only Igniter shop.
Oh,
Managed to avoid a day of calamity, but that doesn't mean we should waste the time we've got left before the theocracy makes its proclamation. And I would have us ready to face and confident in our strength. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. Good to be on the rest of the day. Good job. Short break here. We're going to cover the HP and MP. Okay.
time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Say there.
Okay, Stroll. I really do want to do the bounty. Stroll wants to talk.
My wits have left me. How far?
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm. Right now.
Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well.
I thank you.
All right.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. Should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me? I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in this city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages. Have you made up your mind?
All right. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough. You heard nothing just now, right?
What made that noise?
It was just the wind. Am I clear? I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences. Then we have a deal.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Interesting. Perhaps it does have hidden depths. You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Night, it did happen.
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of it? What is it?
Really? Say there. I think... Really?
What is it?
All right then.
Let's go.
That is on Leo Street.
Close your aim. I love it.
Profile.
Ridiculous.
Riding a
Come
sword,
to
I just
think of
always
it.
Just asked me what and then to shoot and do that.
Okay?
Welcome.
You have my thanks.
Okay, cool. Ooh. Probably sell most of this.
An intriguing offer. An intriguing...
Now then.
50,000, damn. It's ice. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if I should talk to those people if I'll get the points. So
Divination sees all.
I'm just incredulous.
anything here at night?
Think.
No.
What were the gods doing?
All right then.
No,
Can I go here?
let's not.
Oh. So it's still basically the dungeon.
What is it?
No, no.
Oh.
Unstinking.
Hello there.
Isn't that? Oh. But
Vow.
Great custodian of the anxieties at the foot of this monumental stone, will their feelings gather as a
Tis
mag
in thy hands now.
to thee by thy daily standing accumulated, by which thy growth is empowered. This maggot is henceforth of me. Oh. Due to the king's magic, the faces of the highest ranking candidates have appeared on gigantic stones called coronation rocks, which have appeared throughout the land, that them to see who is on top. The amount of mag equal to the people's faith in the protagonist will accumulate at the coronation rocks. You can collect days worth of accumulation at once. The higher the protagonist's popularity, the more mag days to collect. Proactive in resolving people's requests to gain popularity.
yep.
Hello there. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
All right then.
What were the gods doing?
No. But why?
What you need?
It's over here.
I just can't stop shivering out here.
Ridiculous.
That's what we pointed at. Hey, listen.
You've come at a good time.
Okay.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
Isn't that? Hey, listen.
Looking to sell, are you?
Okay, yeah, we'll come back on the days. Red is bad.
Hello there. What do you think? $50,000.
Hey, listen. What are you pining for? What is it?
As long as you've been buying the first piece of armor that happens to be within your budget, that may be reasonable when you're dealing with clothing or shoes, but for defensive gear, it's best to purchase armor that suits your needs and body. Start acting like some spoiled criminal and come back in here complaining and demanding return for armor that doesn't fit, I swear I'll ban you. I don't think we actually need anything as yet.
Hey,
Okay. One more store we should check up on.
All right then.
Yeah? And what is it you want?
Okay, charm. I'll see probably if I remember to come back here. And there's the sale day.
That will be quite enough.
Okay, now let's go to Fabian and cook.
Hey, listen.
All right then.
Wow! God, I am grateful. What is it?
Say there.
I should gain tolerance, I think.
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah. You're a big help.
Next up is... Oh, right!
No. All right.
We have 3 tolerance, so yeah, so I was rusted with that one. And we get an extra thing to eat. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Hey, so,
I suppose.
Okay, we gotta do it. We're gonna do it, obviously.
Well then.
I love it.
You're fine.
Well.
yeah.
Another grand shred. My family's old, I think I mentioned this other day.
Thanks a bunch.
Alright, let's go. Right on cue. So he's in Ishkia. Nearly a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Halio's tragedy. Perhaps he's come to reflect and pray. Now I can see you actually understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
some vacant domiciles in the capital, as you know, my countrymen who fled hardly reside here, sleeping on the streets. That roofs over their heads. They barely escape by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
no.
They are studios to decide it's not it decides it's policy not an individual's onus to bear. You have to hold them responsible for their lack of meaning.
Yes.
Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm not under no obligation here. The parents and the landlord, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rubble.
What? Obviously.
And no matter what your stance on it, they will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity.
Hang on.
Stop.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No. Yes.
So I didn't worry about myself. My focus should rest on rebuilding a great house.
Yes.
House Haliatus must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or I should hope to greater heights still. I have heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble. Families who respected your lord or parents to be brought so low can't have been easy for you. People only wish to see your house flourish once again with your inheritance. You should.
Wait.
See, well, I'm aware of it. Suspected much given our conversation the other day.
Taking that into account.
Well then.
Yeah. Hey, so.
No.
Thank you.
Okay, so does this unlock a dungeon?
He. Now. A new power.
Do we unlock a new other type?
Of course I'd like you to come, but
Now study the sword master. Your years you've become, your father's petty, you're just like him in that respect. With sheer mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to one day wish his prayer await my return. Okay, so. I think we'll just cook.
is it amazing?
Yeah. You're a big help.
Next up is... Oh, right!
No. Now then.
This should raise tolerance. Yep.
Tolerance.
Thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence, which shall spur thee to aid thy people.
That's...
Okay, today we're probably going to
Time marches on.
do
and the
the
age of a new king
bounty.
draws nearer.
Okay.
Well then. Alright then.
Let's go.
Why are all the shops red? Oh, it's Idol's Day.
My wits have left me.
Alright then.
Let's go here and buy that charm things.
And what is it you...
Okay, about time. Let's go and fight that thing.
That will be quite enough. That will be quite enough. Excuse me.
Yeah, sure.
Appreciate it. Gonna be tough. Happy to
Alright.
hear that.
Damn it. Whatever it is, the more we have to do that. And Mysteria, and of course the elder too. These tribes are abhorred by the other tribes. Without a great deal of wisdom or skills, it's impossible for them to get a normal job. Work is especially limited for them here in the royal capital. In this back alley, right? Dirty work like that is all that's available to these tribes. Having a job is better than nothing, though it's the less fortunate must choose between starvation and banditry. You know, there's one other option: become igniter experimentation subjects, but there's no guarantee they'll survive those.
What's happening?
We should still be careful all the same, even though igniters are not considered common in your sort of tools. Blood is being spilled for them, I know it. I don't have many people on my side, and I haven't been able to help many people yet, but knowing there are people like you out there gives me confidence to go on. Like you, if you see injustice and actually try to do something about it, this world would be a better place with more people like that.
Alright. Well then.
Okay, tomorrow we definitely have to. Oh, Vegeta.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Vitals, is there anything I want to buy? I don't think so.
Just you. Now then. Now then. Listen.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why.
Trusting this matter too.
Why?
Okay, I guess. Betray me and you can be sure I'll make you and your friends regret it.
That's right. I see now.
What?
Utterly naive.
Has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies into combat somehow?
Speaking of,
Very much like yours. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps.
you.
Telling it like this because they do have office, but I hate the damn things from the bottom of my heart.
As it is.
So I've endeavored to help you break the stretchy wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing, no? I thought she was gonna be like a mission one,
Yet
where it gets a
still there
mission.
hope. Farewell.
What the dog doesn't like it, though. Okay.
See you.
We have to do
Time marches on, and the
The,
age of a new king draws nearer.
the bounty, no matter what. They're probably gonna talk about it, yeah.
The announcement is soon.
No.
So there's a point not really any further. Until then, let's simply do what we can as we wait for events to unfold. Okay. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, what we're gonna do.
Say there.
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
Okay, we're gonna defeat that thing.
Come off it.
First thing first. Armed with cash fueled almighty skills can increase battle rewards to provide
I
out of
see.
combat support.
Fascinating. This right here.
The embodiment is that of the prudent arbitrator who bridges the gaps between others, fostering new values and new places of belonging. Whoa!
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Society from within the shadow of coin, I shall bestow upon your soul the soul of
Really?
To achieve victory and reap rewards, pay to win, people, pay to win.
I found new power.
I don't know if you want to change it, right? But fortune slots. Low hit rate, but all its hits deal critical physical almighty damage. What the hell? And this is basically guaranteed because you can just retry until you get it. Brawler. Oh, I need warrior 20. Mag needed 7200. What the hell?
I see.
Anyway.
What now?
This deals severe magic, right? So we need Seeker and then Mage.
Who needs igniters? I'll show you magic.
I shall show you what true magic is.
Okay, let's go.
What is it?
Hey,
Yeah, I wanna go trade, yeah. I'm gonna go and deal with this bounty.
However,
Okay, let's go.
this place.
Let's go.
yes.
Mixed capital, a popular travel destination you can't stand idly by. This one apparently leads a pack of wild dogs with something called Mandrill. Oh, guess that's it.
So apparently... Well then,
Yes.
Okay, there is, I believe, some things that we can get around. So let's see. Game bounty targets appear. Some bounty requests require a number of enemies to be killed before you can fight the main target. Once you've defeated the required number of enemies, the bounty will appear. Make sure you're prepared for the real battle to begin. Oh, alright. Let me just make sure I can use this in Sicil. Meteophore. That's basically the name of the game. Anyway.
It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard. There are enemies around. Watch your step. Lead
There they are. Forward! Charging in.
Damn, yeah, they give pretty good experience.
They are off our trail for the time being.
I see the enemy. Push through!
You got this.
Cat! Time for some close combat.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Cat!
That was brilliant.
Right there.
Come on. Avoid a fight here.
I see the enemy.
We've been spotted. You're down.
Tis our opening.
Get ready.
Let's make an end of it.
Let my power support you.
How much is this gonna do?
You will taste justice!
What a skill. 2,000. But he was weak, dude. Still, damn, that's a ton.
Finish. Great work, everyone.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
It's all clear.
There they are.
Watch out. We've been spotted. That's
Charging in. Cat!
Very impressive.
it's useful.
Right there.
Hey, good one.
There they are.
Right, we did it.
Right there. Time for some close combat. I see the enemy.
We feel the power coursing through me.
Damn, he has a pretty good farming area. Oh, there's the chest. Anyway.
There they are. Let's push through.
I knew you could do it.
Here we are.
All right.
Yeah.
That wasn't necessarily what I was looking for.
I see the enemy. Charging in. Them cat.
Impressive as ever.
Right there.
Found us.
There they are.
Your toes, everyone.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Right there.
Come on. You got this.
I see the enemy.
We are spotted.
Right there.
All right, we did it.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that?
You could
Cat?
do it.
Forward.
Great job.
Right there. Charging in. Cat?
Amazing.
There they are. Time for some close combat.
Yeah, nice work.
I see the enemy. Forward. Cat? There they are. Time for some close combat.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Okay, there's a chest somewhere here.
I see the enemy. Let's push through.
I wanna get the chest first. There's also an item. Oh yeah, they do respawn.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Damascus Shamshir. Okay, so we're gonna make a save. Here we are. And then do the fight, just in case we lose. Shouldn't though, but...
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
What now?
Okay, we need a ton of experience level up. This will take way too long. Where is he?
There they are. Come on!
Look.
Seems like messing with its back has made it really angry.
All right.
Constantly assess beast and does it something like this to appear. No kidding, this isn't the type of fellow the city god can handle. We've got to do
Stay
something.
present and focused.
Get ready.
Wait, I wonder if I can turn this in immediately, or if I have to wait a day for it.
After me!
Oh, it's not weak to fire, it's weak to ice. Oh, right, I forgot.
Hold nothing back.
Hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
set
it
it
up,
up.
Troll.
Go!
You hit their weakness.
Let's work together.
That's your opening, Captain.
Strike true.
What's happened?
So heavy.
Dodge. Nice one, Captain.
Yeah, another thing I did.
They caught you with multiple ailments.
We stand together.
We'll team up!
Hulkenberg got
Everyone has to go to the back.
Let's get on with it!
Show them our
You
might.
hit their weak point.
Falling
Keep it
back.
up, Troll.
Lend me your strength.
Strike through. You hit their weakness.
Okay.
That's your opening, Captain.
Is that all?
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Let's make an end of it!
Oh no!
Kidding me? That didn't do a thing.
I did the wrong attack.
Troll. Someone get him back on his feet.
Still fight.
Damn it, we did the wrong attack. Did the fire when instead of the ice.
So,
Right there.
Look.
Okay. He should be dead here.
Give me your aid!
Tis yours.
You hit their weak point.
To the
Keep
rear
it up,
guard.
Troll.
We'll do this together. Hold nothing back.
You hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm.
That's
Let's
your
set it
opening,
up.
Captain.
Strike true.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
I have your back. Only a flesh wound.
Prevented the enemy from taking another action.
Ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Lend me your strength.
I'm counting on you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let's
weak
do
spot.
this!
Show them our
The reason it switched is because Hulkenberg was
I'm all prepared.
Go!
died.
You hit their weakness.
Okay.
That's your opening, Captain. Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone Captain down.
I think this should kill it.
Back up.
Oh my god.
I'll stay my blade.
Hey,
Give me your aid!
hey, wake up. We're still in a fight here.
No.
Fine. We have to do it again.
Moving to the rear. Let's get on with it!
Strike true.
You hit their weak point.
I will.
Keep it
I'll
up,
get some
Troll.
distance. I'm all prepared.
Show them our
You
might.
hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm.
That's
do
your
this
opening,
together.
Captain.
Tis yours.
Okay.
Audacity. Oh. Falkenberg, you've got
I'm stepping back.
So you together.
We'll team up!
Falkenberg got them right in their
Let's do
weak
this!
spot. Go! You hit their weak point.
I'm all
Keep it up,
prepared.
Stroll.
Hold nothing back.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet. Captain,
Okay, that killed.
someone help him back up.
Damn, we're gonna have to use a turn to heal.
Will your take?
Or actually, wait, you know what? Let's just try something.
Warrior!
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 How much damage does this do?
Right there.
Got this. Look.
Let's get on with it!
Okay, yeah, that does a ton of damage.
What was that tactic? Nothing.
Falkenberg.
I'm all prepared.
No!
With sword in hand.
I did the wrong move. No.
After me!
It was only take 3 turns.
Tactic. Is that all?
Stroll.
I'm all
They
prepared.
got you with multiple weapons.
Damn it, resistance is so toxic.
Down. Get her back up.
Let's do this!
We'll combine our strength.
Careful.
Okay.
Right. I can get used to this.
Deals weak physical slash damage to one enemy 2 to 4 times. We gotta try to get this guy to 20.
However,
Even so.
yes,
Right.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think I already explored enough.
Yeah. Hey. Okay then. Right?
Oh no, I think I took too long. Now I'll have to wait the day. I can't do it in a night.
All right.
Oh, they actually talk about this too.
It would
Okay.
seem that disaster was averted.
I hope this reporting doesn't take up time.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
I mean, if
Wonder
it
what
does,
he's
it probably
planning.
doesn't really matter in the long
I
run
guess the
either way.
church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty!
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king! This is a historic moment, good citizens! It's revolutionary! It's unprecedented! No matter who you are, you can take the throne!
Anyone?
Even me? If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the
Who is
running.
this third person?
We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Well, as we saw, he can't be
Not
assassinated.
quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent, and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news, too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alces in place? It seems that, too, was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Okay.
Where?
You're kidding.
All right, then.
Okay, before we let's head to the recruitment center. Just to report this bounty.
We did it. All right. mood.
Okay. Didn't take any time, so we're good.
Stop that at once!
Hello there.
Half-blood, I wonder what she's mixed with. Oh, Ishkia.
Huh? Why?
Something else.
What are you doing here?
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name.
Wait. What was Gurius? Roag, right? So I'm guessing she's an Ishkia and a Roag. Part Roag, part Ishkia, yeah.
But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore, but I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again, hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
People can believe in their future, their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
Sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtains are about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne! Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels, but saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work, probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait! It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
I have to carry on his legacy.
I see. Well, I'm sure he'd be glad to hear it. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. They're a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up?
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters without captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Whew. That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage.
So we're probably gonna get
Otherwise, the whole thing's off here.
the lesser tribes on our side first.
Attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral.
But to be fair, you don't actually need to enter this thing to become king. It's just a tournament that they're throwing, but you don't actually need to do this in the actual game, in the universe. You don't actually need to enter this tournament. You can just do things on your own, and
it's not impressive enough.
If you win enough favor, you can become king.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on! There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Are you lot here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme. A villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal's evil deeds.
We've got more important things to worry about.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
For those who don't know, this is actually
Are
the
you really
fourth
taking the bounty
party.
and Heisme? You three
The fourth
must
party,
be
man.
heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight? Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barton, a guard captain for Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest. A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Ah, thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all, and thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Look at that.
True.
I don't think many would take it out from under us, but you may as well grab the request from the side to make it official.
Oi, oi.
No, thank you.
It already matters. Won't be able to fight much longer, yeah. So struggle as you like, I'd be happy to give you the eulogy at the funeral.
Hey!
At the Matira, you probably get more information there.
Let's focus.
You need to find and bring in Heisme, and his always criminal tied to the series of kidnappings in Matira. Despite his bounty, he has evaded capture and his true identity. What the hell? 100,000. His true identity remains a mystery.
Let's call it.
I don't think we're actually gonna get it though, because he joins our party, so it probably won't be enough to share
No
as a bounty.
registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
You don't sound
Okay,
too
exactly.
sure about that.
Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order. Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Sure.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful.
We'll probably pick them up as
sounds like you've been through a lot
advocates
too.
as well.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
Sounds like you've been through a lot.
Okay.
Let's rest.
Make a quick save. $13.32. Look at how many minutes spent.
Well met, eh?
Hey! Yeah.
Damn, Grias really did a lot of prep to give us a map even in depth. What is that? Nothing quite.
What in the blazes?
You can't shut up about Luis of the Kings. I may ask you, even if a proper upstanding bloke takes the crown, is that gonna fill my empty pockets? I mean, as I say, people all got their ideas and about what the country ought to be like. At the end of the day, they'll never remember a class like us.
Now then.
Never mind, we've been buying more things, just please do not be surprised no matter what we're presented with. So she has no idea what we're getting.
Hello.
It's much too boring to just spend my days at the inn. I'm going to see that so-called exhibition myself. Goodbye, Elda. You do well to see the world too someday.
Don't push yourself too much.
What?
Okay, I think we only have to rest. Let's see if I can get out. Okay, I shouldn't go, okay.
Fancy a bit of it? Want in on this?
Alright, let's go. Well, I guess this is the only option. Let's rest.
Good night. Can I come in?
Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
It's all right. I won't tell her.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again. Can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. Ah, you needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two? So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Judah!
Lady Judah!
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Faraway sky, blue and white. Faraway sky so clear. Let life be alive. Wish echoes that soar far beyond the
Even I'm feeling the heat.
Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78th Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Guido!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition.
Okay, so he was the other guy that was on this thing. On the rock face.
It's not over by far.
Oh, and by the way, did anyone notice how big the igniter is in Forden's stuff?
What cowardice, Friar! Where's Count Louise?
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this
Well,
race
he doesn't
was to
even
get
need
closer
to
him.
apply.
He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
Maybe he just made a grand
All
application
right. For
of
those
another room.
Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow, if we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And, if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. Alright?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
So, contestants, are you ready?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Don't you behave!
A land runner?
It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for them!
It'll crash! Whoa!
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What hell? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time.
Feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on!
So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Just a sec.
Can you hear me?
Along the main road, and the others seem to be doing as much. I'll take the compliment, lovely. Now let's have some coordinates for a little test run.
Let's see.
What the hell? This thing is far away. It takes 4 days to get there.
Let us hurry. Let us hurry.
3 actually. Okay.
Hold on.
That's where you want to go. Wow!
So that'll be 4 days. Okay, 3 nights. Okay.
Oh.
4 days and 3 nights. That's a great deal faster than a carriage. Surely the roads will be safe at the kind of speed. Between Grand Chapel, Haven, the old castle looming, it's an incredible sight to behold. Bally good. Now cinch those witches, chaps. Full steam ahead to Monsieur Old Castle Town.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look,
Oh, it's
fellow,
cool
are
how
you really on
the
our
horns
side?
on the side.
You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
It's like speakers. Like, look at it.
Fuck! I'm not in this
Yes, we don't have
for the
funds.
money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
Yeah, that'll be good.
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if it was not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Oh, this is a flashback.
Neurus? Are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God. Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Neurus, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner... it is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate. For both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Have Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where, last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay his mercy.
Understood.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I think we can count on him.
If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and greasework. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I think it's a perfect idea.
Makes sense, doesn't it? The bounty's Heisme, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet... 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh, no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
The runner has various areas with different activities such as the strategy room, the lounge, and the kitchen. You can also visit Academia by finding more and interact with them, as visit the engine room first, take your time, and have a look around on your way there.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, first thing first, let's save. Okay. If we take a look at the saves, it's basically an hour of cutscenes. Which I don't mind, but that's the point. Anyway. Okay, you know what? I think that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, and see you next time.